Could this weekend bring exciting news for Maple Leafs fans? A significant contract extension is reportedly on the horizon for one of the team's standout defenders, and discussions have been heating up. Will the Leafs make a smart investment in their blue line just before the season kicks off? Join us as we break down what this means for the team's future. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for all the latest Maple Leafs news. Jake Mccabe, the 30-year-old defenseman for the Toronto Maple Leafs, is once again at the center of the conversation as we gear up for the start of the NHL season. Recent reports from NHL insider Elliotte Friedman have revealed that Mccabe and the Leafs are engaged in discussions about a new contract, which could be finalized as soon as this weekend. This news has certainly sparked a lot of excitement, and I can't help but feel a mix of optimism and concern about what this means for our beloved team. In the latest episode of Real Kuiper and Bourne, Nick Kypreos mentioned that the conversations surrounding Mccabe's extension have been promising. He hinted at the possibility of a 6-year deal worth around $30 million, which is a significant commitment for a player of Mccabe's age. Now, I'm torn here. On one hand, Mccabe has shown us what he's capable of since joining the Leafs. In 94 games with Toronto, he has recorded 9 goals and 34 points while averaging over 20 minutes on the ice per game. That's solid production, especially for a defenseman who isn't just about offense but also brings a physical edge to the blue line, evident in his impressive 219 hits last season. However, committing to a 6-year contract for a defender entering his 30s raises some eyebrows. I mean, when you look at the long-term implications, are we placing too much faith in a player who, while performing well now, may not hold up as those years tick by? Just think back to Chris Tanev's 6-year deal and how that turned out for us. The age difference is something we have to consider carefully. Will Mccabe continue to be that fan-favorite, hard-hitting player we adore, or will the wear and tear of the NHL grind start to catch up with him? Yet, I can't dismiss the fact that Mccabe has quickly become a staple on our blue line. His willingness to engage physically, combined with his defensive skills, makes him a valuable asset to a team that has struggled in that area in the past. The Leafs' defense has often been a point of contention for fans, and bringing in a player like Mccabe, who thrives under pressure and isn't afraid to put his body on the line, feels like a step in the right direction. So, what do you think? Is locking him down for 6 years a smart move, or are we setting ourselves up for potential regret down the line? Personally, I'm a bit divided on this one. The prospect of having a solid, reliable defenseman on our roster is tantalizing, especially with the playoff aspirations we have this season. But the risk is palpable, and it's hard not to feel a little uneasy when thinking about the future. As we wait for more updates on this potential deal, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the situation? Are you in favor of extending Mccabe, or do you think we should be cautious about making long-term commitments to players of his age? Your opinions matter, and I genuinely want to know what you think. So drop your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, share it with your fellow Leafs fans, and subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates on our team. You won't want to miss a single moment as we dive deeper into the season ahead. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay in the loop with all the news surrounding the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's keep the conversation going, folks. I'll see you in the comments.